So hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about trigonometric ratios and their transformation. So this is a very easy topic, but generally many NEET aspirants face problems in this. So we will discuss. Okay. So this is how the transformation chart is. So you must have heard it this before also. After school to college. So A is for all, S is for sine, T tan, C for cos. Yeah. So in this quadrant, this is 0, this is 90 pi by 2, this is 180, 3 pi by 2, and this is again 2 pi. And similarly, the whole circle will repeat itself. So this is how it will go. So here all the ratios are positive. Here sine and cosec is positive. Here tan and cot is positive. Here cos and sec is positive. Yes. So this is how it is. Now if there is 90 or 270, then the transformation will happen. 90 and 270, sine is converted into cos and back. Similarly, tan into cot and back, and cosec into sec and back. This is what what happens. And in 180 degree and 360 degree, there is no transformation. Sine remains sine, cos remains cos. So it is how it is. And so let us see one example. So if I write sine 90 plus theta, 90 is there, sine will be converted into cos. Yes, sine gets converted into cos. And in the second quadrant, 90 plus theta means second quadrant, 90 plus theta, sine is positive, so this is positive. It is cos theta. Yes. Again we'll see if we see cos 180 plus theta, anything. So 180 means cos remains cos. Yeah. And 0, 90, 180. 180 plus theta, here cos is negative. That means minus cos theta. Simple. So I will write 2, 3 more, and you can solve some more on your own. Very simple rule. Yeah. It is a very simple rule. Tan 90 plus theta. So 90 means tan gets converted into cot. Yes. And 90 plus theta, here tan is negative. That means minus cot theta. Yes. So if I write sec 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta, that means here sec is negative. That means minus sec theta. Why sec? Because in 180 it remains constant. Yes. So we can do some more, like cos 270 plus theta. Yeah. So 90, 180, 270. 270 plus theta means this. And in here, but cos is positive, but cos gets converted into sine, right? So it is sine and theta. Yes. So 270 plus theta, it is sine theta. 0, 90, 180, 270. 270 plus sine is cos, and here it is positive. Okay. So if I write tan 270 minus theta, 270 means tan gets converted into cot. 270 minus theta, here tan is positive. That means positive cot theta. Yeah. So if I write tan 360 plus theta, 360 means tan remains tan. So it is tan. And then 360 plus theta, here tan is positive, everything is positive, it remains plus tan theta. Yeah, so this is how it goes, and that's it. 1, 2 more we can do if you want. So cos 360 minus theta. So 360 minus theta, this quadrant, 360 means cos remains cos, and in this quadrant cos is positive, that means cos theta. Yes. And cos of minus theta. So this we know, cos of minus theta is cos theta only. And if we say here also, minus theta means here minus. So this is a positive quadrant for cos. Answer remains cos theta only. Simple. So this is how the rule goes. And that is how we can convert the angles. Okay, so one more thing, theta can be anything. It can be 1000 degree, 2000 degree, or anything. So it doesn't matter. The answer will remain same. Yes. So again we can write 1000 as 180 plus something. But here it can be anything. That theta will only come here. You do not have to think that 1000 will come into second quadrant or 4. It doesn't matter. 90 was there. It can be any theta. It can be negative also. Yes, so minus theta you will consider as a quantity. Okay, so that's it for today. So if you have any specific doubt in any topic related to NEET and IIT JEE in physics and mathematics, you can write in the comments. We'll make a video on that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining.